Etalk Inc., and we are here with Olympic gold medalist Tessa and Scott Moir. Guys, I want to take you back to what I'm sure is the most important and biggest event in your careers. Let's take a look. Vancouver 2010, birthplace of champions. Scott and Tessa enter sport's highest summit as national champs with the Canadian record for free dance and combined total. They epitomize grace, beauty, the future of ice dancing. Tessa is at the top of her game despite career-threatening surgery and 2 months off the ice. And Scott, despite the strain placed on their partnership, is right there by her side. Finally, their moment arrives, 12 years in the making, before over 7 million Canadians. And no question about it, Tessa and Scott are the youngest ice dancing gold medalists ever. The first Canadians to win in North America. Olympic champions.
What did you say to him to make him laugh like that, first of all?
Well, he actually told me that we finished second.
Oh, so, really?
Yeah, because the Russians' marks came up, and
okay.
I didn't see the ordinal, where they finished rank-wise, and Scott said, oh, you're second. So there was that moment of, oh, wait, really?
Yeah.
And then the guy just gave me one the Olympics. So we had a laughing fit.
First time in 10 years you actually believe me.
So you've seen that piece of tape, I don't even know how many times. Do you still get a feeling from it? What do you feel?
Absolutely. I have that sort of butterfly feeling in my stomach. It takes me right back emotionally, and that was such an amazing feeling, and so many thoughts going through your head. Mostly, I mean, we grew up knowing we were proud Canadians,
yeah.
But it almost took something more, and we certainly felt the support from across the nation, and just so happy to be Canadian.
What is the greater feeling? Is it that moment right as you finish performing and you know you've nailed it, or when you're on top of the podium?
I think they're all separate. I mean, for skiers, the best part is after finishing the program and you know that you've skated the best you possibly can. And for us, we had 3 amazing performances, our dream performances at the Olympic Games. So that was really special. And for the 2 of us, that was what it was all about. So just to know that we had achieved that was huge. But then for it to actually come true and actually see your name on the board as Olympic champion, you've been going to bed every night for the past how many years thinking and dreaming of that. So that's a whole nother moment that was just as cool, and I can't even believe, I still can't believe that we're Olympic champions.
So you win the gold, you celebrate. What do you do to treat yourselves, to celebrate for yourselves?
Go on tour.
That was actually fun to do a tour with Stars on Ice, because we started in Halifax and ended in Vancouver, and to sort of cross Canada.
It's a victory tour.
Yes, yeah. Exactly, and to share that with our fans and eat lots of chocolate. It's a great reward.
Tessa, one of the stories that I think a lot of Canadians don't know and will be surprised to learn is that during the Olympics you roomed with Joanie Rochette. How did you learn about what happened, the tragedy that befell her during the Olympics?
It was really early one morning. It was actually the day that we competed our original dance, and we had early practice. I think I was up around 5 in the morning doing my makeup in the washroom, and Joe wasn't supposed to be up. I sort of heard some noise, didn't think anything of it. She knocked on the door. I opened it, and all of Skate Canada, our federation, was basically in the bedroom. And she just walked by and said, my mom died. Just simple as that.
Really?
And it took me so long. I was so focused and selfishly so, I guess, in my own little world and my own competition. And it took a little while for it to process. And to watch Joanie and the way she handled it.
All right, well, don't go anywhere. We've got much more with Tessa and Scott when we come back on Etalk Inc. Still to come.
I think we just skated around the ice holding hands.
Tessa and Scott on puppy love and childhood. Etalk Inc. returns right after this.